Hello everybody. Today I have a free St. Patrick's Day printable card for you. And but I want to show you some things you can do to printable cards to kind of jazz them up a little bit. This is a printable card that I have done on, it's not exactly copy paper, it's a little tiny bit thicker. But when you fold it in half, you will notice it makes a really floppy card. See, it will stand up, but it's very thin, and you can actually see right through it. And it's not going to stand up for very long before it finally sags. So, one of the things I do, this card I printed on basil cardstock, and it is on a canvas texture. I hope you can see the texture on there. But you can buy thicker weight cardstock like this. Again, it's by Basil. It's available on Amazon, and I think you can probably get it on scrapbook.com. And they also make linen texture, but it's a really good weight so that the cards stand up really well and you can't see through the cardstock. So that's one thing that you can do to make your card a little bit nicer. And that kind of cardstock will go through the printer really easily. I didn't have any trouble with it at all. Here's something else you can do. Here is a piece of green cardstock. I'm going to use this for my base, and it's a good weight cardstock. And I'm going to use a paper trimmer, but if you don't have a paper trimmer, you can just use scissors. And I'm going to cut this out. And this is just going to add a little bit of dimension and a layer to your card instead of just having it be a flat card. And then I'm going to attach that, and you can see that leaves a green border around the outside, which looks really nice with this card. And I can find my scrapbook adhesive. I'll just open a new one. It's hard to tell where it's hiding. And I just use scrapbook adhesive. It's Easy Runner. And I generally go around the outside, but you don't even have to do that much. You could probably get away with just doing the corners, because it's pretty sticky adhesive. And you can attach that and center it. So that gives your card a little bit of dimension, you know, a little bit of interest. I also have these that I got at Michael's. And you can add these. These are very inexpensive, especially if you get them after the holiday. But you can get all kinds of flowers and little rhinestones and pearls and things. And I'm just going to use these, and I'm going to put them, let's see, right in the center of the shamrocks. But that's something else that can add some dimension to your printable cards. And this is a good way to have the handmade look of a card if you don't have time to make a card from scratch, or maybe it's something like St. Patrick's Day I don't use very often, so I don't really have any St. Patrick's Day stamps. And then this, you know, I have some other decorations here, so I could put something up in the corner. I could put something in the corner there. So that's another option of something that you can do. You can also add bits of glitter. This is Stickles Glitter Glue. And this color is actually called Shamrock. I think I'm going to try that. I think maybe I'll just add some accents to the hat. I should have shaken this down. Let's see. Do it on a piece of scrap paper first. There, it's coming. And I'm just going to do just a little bit. Just a little bit of accents. I'm not going to go around the whole thing. Oops, it's clogged up again. Okay, here we go. See, I'm just doing little accents. Maybe a little bit right here. Oop. There we go. And this glitter glue, when you use it, make sure it's the last thing you're going to put on your card, because if you're going to add something after it, you always end up dragging your arm through it, or something falls on it and then smears your glitter. So always make glitter the last thing you put on your card, especially if it's glitter glue. So there's some little accents. Just a little tiny bit. I think this gold, let's see, I hope this doesn't come out tacky looking. Let's do it on the middle one first and see how it looks. Okay. And I'm just going to do a really thin line on the buckle. See, that looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and do the other ones. I'm just doing real light pressure. But this is a great way to jazz up your printable cards that you get. I mean, printable cards are very popular. There we go. But it gives it a little bit of dimension and a little bit of a handmade touch. So anyway, I'm getting ready to pack up for a weekend of scrapbooking. I can't wait. I am ready for a break. So I hope you're doing something crafty soon. Take care.